Thanks everyone for allowing me to share with you today. As you know, I am a success coach. And what does that mean? Well, as Shirley mentioned, I have three pillars. They're personal, professional, and philanthropic. In the personal category, I help you develop sustainable habits. We do this through goal setting, mindset shifts, which is the big one, and weekly accountability. And I'll go more into that in a minute. The business component of it is I can also help you reach your business goals. And we do that by developing a growth mindset and also weekly accountability. And then the philanthropic component is I help you raise necessary funds, whether you're a small business, an individual, or a nonprofit. I do that through high level kind of idea generation of creative ways that you can fundraise, and then also help you with process improvements. So my experience, I have over 8 years as a certified health coach, actually for the largest international health and wellness company. And I have helped thousands of members achieve weight loss and health and wellness objectives by developing sustainable, healthy habits. Some of my members have lost over 100 pounds. Others, it's not even so much about the weight, it's just about getting healthy and feeling their best self. I've also had 17 years experience in the direct selling and network marketing industries, which kind of gives me a unique background where I've mentored and coached individuals to become successful entrepreneurs through collaborative goal setting and accountability. And most recently, in my direct selling background, I did a lot of fundraising efforts, and I helped raise thousands of dollars for individuals, small businesses, and nonprofits. So why do I do what I do? I love helping people. I'm sure everybody here loves helping people. That's why you're here. But to me, there's no greater reward than really allowing somebody to blossom into their best self, to gain the confidence that they never thought possible, and to be able to do things that they never thought possible. I also love raising funds for individuals and organizations so they in turn can help others. And I'm a firm believer in the ripple effect. So how have I helped my clients? Just in summation, through weight loss and just getting healthy, creating sustainable, healthy habits, building confidence, getting unstuck. You know, do you know somebody, maybe it was yourself at one time, just felt stuck. No matter what you did, you just could not get off this plateau and you were just so frustrated. Or you might know somebody who was a yo-yo dieter. And, you know, I want to get the diet mentality out of it because the top three letters in diet are die. And if you're on a diet your whole life, you're going to die. And it's really about developing those sustainable, healthy habits. I've had some individuals ask me, you know, can you help me in my business? And I will not write a business plan for you, but if you want to develop a growth mindset and you need help and accountability achieving your goals, I can certainly do that for you. All right, what I am not, and I like to clarify this, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a personal trainer, and I'm not a medical professional. So what I'm not going to do in the personal realm is I'm not going to create a meal plan for you, and I am not going to create a workout plan for you. If you want that much accountability and structure, I have people who I can refer you to who are amazing. Again, my belief is that you need to be developing those sustainable, healthy habits, you know, with my collaborative effort, assistance, and so that you can do that on your own. Because if you have somebody that's helping you and creating that for you long term, you won't be successful. I do not claim to be a medical professional, and if you are under a doctor's advisement, then I will defer to your medical professional anytime. But I am a certified health and wellness coach and an expert in the health and wellness industry. So I do have many certifications, and I'm working on more as we speak right now. So some things that I want you to think about is, how much is your health worth? Is it important for you to age gracefully and in good health? Do you want to be around so that you can travel, enjoy your retirement, enjoy your grandkids? Are you at risk for diabetes or heart disease? You have one life, and how do you want to live that life? And how will you make a difference? Because I do believe that we were all put on this earth to make a difference at some point, and how will you make your difference? So just to quickly wrap up, this is my website. It's very hard to remember if you know my name, lisahammett.com. I write a weekly blog. Some of you have seen it. I do post it on social media, but it's also posted on my website. You can go onto my website, see my coaching, my fundraising. You can book an appointment. I have my different plans there, and you can contact me. So does anybody have any questions at all about anything?
I do.
Yes, Miss Casey.
What is your fee structure? Do you have certain classes or sessions, and you do them, you structure them individually, or is it a package? How does that work?
That's a good question. It is on my website, but you can book a single consultation with me. If you and I wanted to have a one-on-one, that's fine. Obviously, I'm not going to charge you a consulting fee. But if you decided that, you know what, I think I would like initial conversation with you, you can do that individually. Just for one session, you could book a month package, a 3-month package, or a 6-month package. And if you book farther out, you do get a bigger discount. I also have a referral program, and for clients who refer me, they get a month free, and the person who they refer also gets a month free. So that's a good way as well. And I do work on payment plans too. I'm going to be quite honest. It is an investment. It's definitely an investment, and it boils down to those questions, that I was asking. How much is your health worth? Bottom line, what is truly important to you? And there you go. Did that help? All right. Anybody else?
Have you ever considered a group doing a 3 or 4 get together and
I have thought of that. I've had a couple people approach me on that. If that is something that looks like will become a regular thing, then yes, I would definitely do that as well. So depending upon the group. Anybody else? Yes, Steve.
Yeah. How about some success stories?
Some success stories.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a great question. Well, I have a client right now, and she came to me. She was has always been very successful in her business and a lot of confidence in what she does in her business, but just never and I know, Steve, you deal with this all the time. They just got stuck with self-image issues and how she was treated when she was younger, and just could not release that weight, and was just a yo-yo dieter. And through a lot of mindset work, she's really started to blossom and get the confidence that she's really never had. So not only is she releasing the weight, but I mean, she's just flourishing. She's so busy in her business. And it's interesting how that ripple just, goes out into all different avenues, your personal relationships, your business. And I know Steve speaks to this all the time, but it's pretty awesome to see how somebody can just morph into the person that they're supposed to be. So
what do you think was the best, or the number one key in helping her with that transformation?
Mindset, for sure. And that's how we spend really a lot of time. I mean, there will be sessions that I have with individuals where we don't even talk about weight. We don't talk about food. We don't even talk about activity. Even those are things that individual wants to develop. but there's other things that are just blocking, and we're working on that because, and I'm sure all of you can attest at one point or another that you might have been on some sort of diet. Okay. Needed to lose weight, whatever. And it might be great. You might get results, but then when you stop doing it, you gain all your weight back. And then that can leave you feeling worse. So, what is the reason that you're having to go on a diet in the first place? What is that reason? And why do you keep going up and down? Why can't you just consistently be healthy? And I'm not going to say that I'm the person who can just wave a magic wand and just say, oh, you're fixed, because I struggle every day. I've lost personally 65 pounds, and it's a struggle. COVID was a struggle. I'll tell you, it was, and still continues to be a struggle. So it doesn't mean that you're going to be cured, but what it does mean is it really helps you react if you do, for example, have a bad day or a bad month. You're more likely to rebound because I help you develop those tools that can help you pick yourself back up when you really feel like, oh my gosh, why did I do that? Instead of just going down that self-deprecating rabbit hole that, as we all know, does not do any good. So, any other questions? Thank you.
Yes, Lisa, how long will it take you to get me ready to be in the Mr. Olympia competition?
Oh my.
2.5 lifetimes.
Ron, how hard do you want to work? It's not up to Lisa.
Zip has a really, he brought up a really good point, is, my clients who come to me, I tell them it is a collaborative effort. I am not going to tell you what to do. I'm going to help you determine the steps and set the goals that you need to be successful, but you need to do the work. And if you're not committed to do the work, you're not going to be successful. And I'm not going to force you to do something. You need to figure out what's going to work for you, and I can help you do that. So I'm Lisa Hammett. I'm a success coach. So thank you for your time. Appreciate you very much.